Hello Scorpio, this is Kathy from Tarot Mia Story and welcome to your September 2016 general reading for the month. I want to apologize that it's getting to you late, but I'm sure you don't want to hear my excuses. It's just life. And we're going to start with the Energy Oracle cards. This is basically what it looks like. This is a little book. These are the cards. And that'll be the center of our reading, the Energy Oracle, and then the Thelema. This is what these look like. Thelema are our clarifiers. So this will be our central focus, what Spirit chooses here for you, Scorpio. Had some wild readings. Here we go. Okay, so we got this reversed. Fourth chakra, angel, archangel, oh my, Raphael. Number 38. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's a trip, isn't it? So this card reversed, these angel cards reversed, mostly are about, excuse me, I have to get a drink of water. Okay, hopefully that'll be better. So this card reversed is what we got for our Energy Oracle card. This is the heart chakra. So love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Reversed, this card indicates some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment and the grief of a broken heart lingering from a long past event. Whether it's recent or not, this blocked energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others. And it can create an undercurrent of unhappiness that permeates your life. God, what's going on? I can't read. Well, I told you, when Spirit comes through me, it's like I have to develop a part of my brain to read and have Spirit in there at the same time. It's time to heal the old stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, oh my God, ventilate it in your journal and release it with an intention to be clear, happy, and self-loving. Meditate on the increasing light in your heart center and call to Raphael to help bring healing and clarity there. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used. God, I can't read. What is going on? Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return. Yikes. Okay, that's an unhappy heart going on there. My heart center, my fourth chakra, this is the affirmation. My heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Oh, definitely. Okay, so here we go. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. And this is your heart. And the heart chakra is a painful chakra. It is. Even when you're loving, somehow, it's like pain. I mean, but, you know, when love's done right, and it's beautiful. But, yeah, I know that. So, Scorpio, here we go. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, time to cut the deck. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Reversed, the Fool. The Six of Pentacles. The King of Wands. The Five of Swords. How you feel about yourself. The Sun. That is wonderful. The Sun. Your environment. The Page of Cups. Very nice. The Chariot. Also the Cancer card in the Hopes and Fears. And the Hermit in the outcome. The Hermit reversed is usually about taking action. So you don't worry that that means anything bad. It means good. All of this looks good. Let me take a look. Oh God. I just feel like something is in my throat, and at this point I'm not sure if it has to do with your reading. And yeah, it does, but okay, so this idea of moving forward with your heart leaves you feeling blocked in your throat. Like you don't have a voice to stand up for yourself if you allow the heart to be open. That you'll be, that you won't be able to stand up for yourself if you open your heart. Okay? And the throat's also the center of creativity. And, you know, for creativity to happen, your heart has to be open. So without that, without your heart open, your creativity isn't going to happen either. So, you get an overview here. So we have the High Priestess reversed. So this could be you, mad. You and all of your powerful glory pissed off. And that could be why your heart is closed. Because you're madder than hell at a past relationship. In my throat. I talk about this and my throat blocks up. So you feel somebody was repressing you and creating pain for you. And you feel like if you let someone love you again and allow yourself to love somebody else, that this will happen again. Well, you know, life is a... You know, you have to chance that because you don't want to be in that, the place where you don't take a risk on love, take a chance on love. I saw that movie on the Hallmark Channel the other night. That was good. Especially the ending. It was a really good movie. I think it was called Take a Chance on Love. The Fool. This is a new beginning. This is already starting for you. You're already feeling and seeing this happen. Okay, look how pretty that card is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The Fool card, this is a new beginning where, see, where you go off and you experience something new. And you really don't have much of a plan. It's just the wonder of nothing planned. That wonderful experiences. I don't know where I'm going. I don't care. And you know what? It's going to be great. And you're already experiencing this because this is in the position of moving into your past. So this is how you feel about your life and yourself and this new beginning. This is the zeros, the beginning of the tarot deck. And this is how it all starts out. But, you know, this is what's holding you back. You know, this broken heart and this anger. And you got the, you know, here, you're the High Priestess, you're madder than hell. You might not even be owning this anger. Because here, you got this happy place here. This is where you're coming from and feeling. But when it comes to love, it's like, rawr, you're mad. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. This doesn't apply to you. Try your rising or moon, your rising or moon sign, or click on call you. You have my email, and you can also go into the about part and click on the about, and it has 2 links to my website. Go to the one for a private reading. So, if this doesn't apply to you, but this is very specific. Okay, so here, this is the Six of Pentacles. This is an even distribution of funds. Or it can be the Charity card. You know what just came, and I've never heard this with this card before. Paying bills. You know, you're paying it all out and getting it all spread out even, and you're feeling good because you have plenty of money. Well, I've been reading the cards this way and then this way. So, we have a King of Wands, and I don't know, I'd say he's pissed off. That's what I'm getting. This is an angry King of Wands, and so we have this angry woman, angry High Priestess, which I think is you, or this could be you. You could be a man, and coming from this, because you know, an angry woman is, you know, men can be this way too. It's not just women. You know, catty, bitchy, angry. You know, rawr, you know what I'm saying? Jealous, sneaky, and just because you get this one pissed, and it's gonna be, you know, all hell's breaking out. And you got these two mad. And what, a broken heart in the middle of it? Or is this person, you know, the person that's your future? Just look at where he's at. And yet he's upset because, you know, he loves you and you're not loving him. Or, I don't know. There's a lot of scenarios going on here. We got an angry King of Wands. And we have an angry High Priestess. Now, I know you're angry about your heart, and you haven't it broken again, and then we have a male over here. This is a very sensual, fiery energy male, and he is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And, so I might need to do a clarifier on him. And down here we have a Five of Swords. This is a battle, like a divorce kind of battle or court battle, where, you know, we got all the swords of truth and everything comes and is revealed. But, you know, everybody's just like getting their butt kicked in this, and nobody is coming out of this really sitting pretty. And because it's such a painful, miserable battle. You know, it's the kind of battle where nobody really wins. Everybody comes out wounded and hurt, and we, you know, we just need to move forward with it. And this is reversed, and it's in your foundation. And if there could be the foundation of this issue and this issue. Yet there's an even distribution of funds. So, you know, this kind of battle, an angry woman, broken heart, even distribution of funds, also rings of divorce or separation or a relationship that's come to an end and there's a payout. So, reading this way, we got the fight, we got the broken heart, and we got a payout. Reading this way, we have a new beginning. We have our angry, broken-hearted woman, and we have an angry, an angry man. I don't see, he's an angry, fiery, sexual energy type man. And the way you feel about yourself, you're happy. That's good. That's good. You got your new beginning. You know, you just like have this anger issue over here about this. It seems isolated, doesn't it? Like an isolated issue. You have your new beginning. You're happy. You know, money's working out. You know, anyone gets close to you and there's a row. You know, so. And this is your environment. Message of love. That's your environment. So, I think this is like an isolated, someone gets near there and touches that nerve, but the rest of the time you're just normal. You're a normal person, you got it all together. And then when someone tries to get close to you, then something else happens. Here we have the Chariot. This is a card about stability, balance. See, it's reversed though. It's about stability, balance, balancing the black and the white, the light and the dark. It's also, it's a very stable card. And it also is, the Chariot is also the card for Cancer. And this card is reversed. So all these emotions are creating some instability in your life. And this is in the position of your hopes and fears. So you're afraid that this will create instability. Letting yourself, be this happy person, this peaceful, centered person, and opening your heart up, but you're afraid that's going to create, havoc in your life, and all the stability is going to go to pieces. And your outcome here with all this is the Hermit. You've thought about it, you've meditated on it, you've gone there, you know what to do. And the Hermit reversed, when I see this card, it's about, okay, you know what to do, you've shed the light on it, you've meditated on it, you centered yourself on it, you know what to do about it. It's time to take action. You know what to do. There's no mystery. You know what to do. And you know how to move forward with this. So, this is Kathy with Tarot Me a Story, and I hope this was helpful. Didn't really need to do any clarifiers. It's pretty straight and to the point. If you want a personal reading, if you go onto YouTube on the About and click that, and it has 2 links to my website. One will take you to the page that tells you what I charge for the readings and how to pay for it, and how to bring your reading to me so I can do something with it, and then, or bring your information, your questions. And then there's an About, in that, the 2 links, one of them is About Me page, which is blank because I don't know what to say about me. Do you want to know about my first psychic experience, the first time I read cards? What do you want to know? How old I was when I had my first Gypsy Witch deck? 14. I was reading tarot cards then. Why I ran away from it? Because I thought it was weird. Yes, I did. But I'm back home with you, reading for you, and totally loving it. I hope this was helpful. I hope you know what to do here. This is Kathy with Tarot Me a Story, and if this doesn't resonate with you, contact me and I'll do a private reading for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week.